Good afternoon, Appliance Boot Camp and YouTube family and friends. Give YouTube a few minutes to go ahead and start letting everybody know that we're out here. And we'll get ready to jump in. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this afternoon. Like I said, I'm trying to come to you all on a more consistent time schedule so people know when I'm here. So give YouTube a little bit of time to go out and actually make everybody aware that we're here. And like I say, I want to thank everybody. Thank everybody. Today was a very good day. It was very monumental for Appliance Boot Camp today. I didn't think that what we had happened today. I didn't think it was going to happen today. I thought we were going to at least be until the end of October the 31st. I actually thought that we weren't going to have our new building until the 31st. But what happened? I got a call and said that we needed to close today, and I had to actually change everything I had going on today to actually get there to make the closing. But we actually got our new building, so our new building has been purchased and paid for. We don't owe anything on it. Now we just got to start adding value to it. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna start giving just a rundown of what kind of what my weekend was like. Like I said, the reason I do this is one of my business mentors when I first got into business. He used to do that. He had a talk show that he done on a radio station, and every time he came back from the weekend, he kind of gave an overview of his weekend, so people know what kind of what business owners done. And then on the end of the week, he gave like an overview of what went on throughout the week, so we could have a kind of like a inside look of what's going on with actual entrepreneurs. Because up until then, I really didn't know what entrepreneur done for a living. I thought, like I said, I thought he was just sitting behind his desk collecting money. But he done that radio show for about 2 years. It gave me a good look into the life of an entrepreneur, and I'm saying my life is starting to mimic his a whole lot nowadays. Well, this weekend we had what we call our GHO. If nobody know what that is, that's the greatest homecoming on earth. That's what we call it, GHO, greatest homecoming on earth, and that's for North Carolina A&T. Our homecomings are very big. We played Howard University. We really demolished them in football. The game was over when the game started, really. But we had a tailgate. At our tailgate, I think we had maybe somewhere between 80 to 100 people that came through our tailgate alone, from family and friends. A matter of fact, I had alumni from the Appliance Boot Camp. They showed up to the tailgate, and I want to thank those that stopped by. I really appreciate seeing y'all coming out to the tailgate and hanging out with us for a little bit. That really made me proud. I even had subscribers, people that I didn't even know that watches the channel that stopped in. I want to tell them thank you. You never know how many people lives you touching sitting behind this microphone and behind this video camera, but evidently we're reaching a lot of people. I want to thank all those people who stopped in, the subscribers, and said hi and hung out with us. I want to appreciate that. Tell them thank you. And I want to thank everybody that was at the homecoming. It was very good. Like I said, we had a good time. I danced and everything to the point where the next morning I had to actually call around and make sure I didn't get jumped out there. Somebody didn't beat me up because the way my back and hips, everything was hurting. I thought I had been in a fist fight. But they let me know now I just came from a lot of dancing. But we had a good time, and I want to appreciate thank everybody who came out, especially the alumni and the subscribers that stopped by and saw me at the tailgate. I want to really thank everybody for that. Today, what I done, I had one of the past alumni from Appliance Boot Camp. He called me. He called me over the weekend. He's actually in the flipping appliance business, and he's flipping them not that far away from where I'm from. He's about maybe 2 hours away from where I'm from, and he wanted to know where he could get some cheap appliances from to actually flip. He actually that's what he's doing. He's flipping. And so what I done, I took him, and I guess you call him the plug. I took him this morning to go meet the appliance plug. So I went and introduced those two. He was able to actually get get what you call. He was able to get a truckload of appliances. Matter of fact, I drove one of my box trucks and met him, and from there we rode together, and he was able to pick out what he want. I still got the appliances now in the back of my box truck. When he gets time, he's gonna actually get a trailer and come pick them up. But I introduced those two, so now he can go get his $20 washers and refrigerators and $15 dryers. So that's how much the appliance plug charge him. $20 for every washer he get, and $20 for washers or and refrigerators, and $15 for dryers. He actually gave him a couple of extra pieces for coming out, so that was good. So he got enough to make him some more money, and now he got a plug, so he can really start making some money. So I was glad I was able to do that. All right, and what I had planned to do today, I had planned to do the actual dryer vent cleaning course. If you go, I'll go ahead and put the link out to the online school. I'm gonna put it in the actual chat. JT and I were going to sit down today and come up with our actual pricing plan. We want to actually make the prices where it'd be a lot more where the prices will be a lot more compatible across the whole board. So if you went to his Hustler Academy and purchased a product, it would be the same as if you were purchasing it from Appliance Boot Camp, Teachable Appliance Boot Camp. And so we're coming up with the prices where we can actually make it where we can combine everything, where you can get the live event, you can get the appliance, you can get the online, all that stuff. So we are supposed to work on the prices today, but like I said, what happened? I got a phone call and say, hey, we need to close today, and because my time was running out, so I had to I had to go get all my money and paperwork and stuff together and head out to the attorney office, and we got it closed. We got it closed about maybe 3 or 4 o'clock today, and that was really good. So what we're gonna do, JT and I, we're gonna push our stuff back until tomorrow, and then once we get tomorrow and we get our prices together, we're gonna roll out the dryer vent cleaning. We're gonna roll out probably some the new prices for next year, maybe even some dates for next year. Because now that I got the building, I actually got some hard prices that I can actually put together. And the main thing was securing the building. I didn't want to put anything out there until we actually were for sure that we had the building in hand. Now that we got the building in hand, we can actually go on to the next phase, and we're gonna start putting new prices out and start telling you all what we're gonna have coming in to the new appliance boot camp. So what I had to do this afternoon, I started the process of turning on the utilities, the electrical and the water and all that, and man, it's gonna be a fast push because we only got until January to get this thing up and going and get ready for the next phase. Of getting students in. My goal is to have everything up and running by the no later than the end of January. And I want to do the January appliance boot camp in the new building. That's my push because I at least run out of here at the end of the year, and I don't want to pay another month's rent here. I want to be in our new building, so that's my push. So I might even have to take a month off from actually, excuse me, Sneed Electrical and Appliance Service, and actually just focus on appliance boot camp for the last month of December, because I need to get this in and get it ready by the end of January. But yeah, that's why I wanted to come talk to you all today. Say we at the next phase, and this right here is very monumental because we done this thing. Like I said, when I say we, I'm talking about all of us. All of us played a big part in this. Subscribers, the alumni, everybody played a big part in this, and we done it. Where we was able to secure a building, get a building paid for. We when I'm talking to the guys that came through Appliance Boot Camp and the money that they're making, it's still almost like a dream. When they tell you that their lives have been changed. Matter of fact, I was talking to one of the alumni at the homecoming. And he was telling me, how well he's doing, and I'm asking him what's his next goal. He said he's gonna hire his brother. His brother's 18, and his brother, I guess, getting ready to get out of high school and stuff. And just think of that. Here it is now. He's not but like 23, 24, and he's at the position where he said he's gonna hire his brother and train his brother, and he giving his brother a job. Ain't no more of this sending people off to go into debt and hoping and praying that they're gonna get a job afterwards. No, they're now saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be training my brother. I'm gonna get my brother gonna work for me, and he's providing employment for his family and stuff." So I think this right here, what we're doing, is going to be massive, because it's eliminating a lot of the unemployment that we're seeing. We're finding out, because you have business ownership, you don't have to go to nobody else looking for no job. You take care of your unemployment right there in your own community. Everybody that's most, I ain't gonna say everybody, but most of the people who's coming from Appliance Boot Camp, they're they're looking to hire their family and friends. So just think, all the people that have came through here, those that have already hired family and friends. A lot of them already have hired their family and friends. Look at the amount of unemployment we are affecting here. Also, I got a guy that might come on and do a show with us. He actually owns a dry vent cleaning business. I've been talking to him through email, but he used to own an appliance repair business, and he actually owns a dry vent cleaning business now. So I would like to get his perspective. Sometimes some things we don't see quite eye to eye on, but that's good because we need different opinions and different point of views, because mine's not always right, but I'm trying to get him on so he can tell y'all what he runs into day to day as a doing dry vent cleaning, and we can compare the two, and you can decide if that's something you want to do. But like I said, we're gonna come out with the new prices in the next couple of days. With the next couple of days, because we are going up. We got to go up on the prices. We have no choice in order to keep bringing you all the quality that we're bringing. You got to go up on the prices. They're still gonna be very affordable. But what we also gonna do, I'm gonna put in a couple of courses that's gonna be extremely affordable to help those who needs to raise money to actually get the money so they can come to the live event or the online or get the whole combination. And with that combination, we trying to have it so when you leave here, the only thing you really have to do is register your LLC and uh, get your insurance. We trying to make it so that once you pay that one cost, everything that you need from membership into the Appliance Organization USA, and membership into appliancetology, everything you need you'll have when you leave here. You also, we're gonna make it so that when you leave here, you're gonna actually have your book. That's gonna be included in your new thing. We got it so that you're gonna be able to get this book when you come here. This right here is an excellent tool. I'm using it more and more, and I'm using it out there with the text that's calling in, and it's really doing good. It's really doing good, and what we call. We're gonna make this part of our curriculum. So when you come here, you also get a book. You'll have that in your hands when you leave. So everything you need, we feel to be successful in this business, we're gonna have it. So when you come here and leave, you're gonna have it to be able to go. So, like I say, today was a kind of a change of pace today, because like I said, I didn't think that we were going to do the building today, and it just threw everything off. So I got the building, got the keys in hand. It's totally paid for. We're going to actually start tomorrow, actually doing demo. So we got to go at it fast because we don't have any time to waste. We're going to start tomorrow doing demo. JT and I are going to be working on prices to start getting y'all the new prices of what's going to be coming out next year. Also the curriculum, and also some dates. So that's what we're going to be working on. You're going to have that in the next couple of days. And like I say, going out there to Teachable, I'll put the website that for the Appliance Boot Camp on Teachable. Go out there and just sign up. It's free to sign up. I'm going to have a couple of free videos on there also, so a couple of free courses. But going out there and sign up, because this week we're going to start dropping some courses out there to help y'all start getting your money together so you can come to the Appliance Boot Camp. I'm gonna go through the chat, and like I said, I've had a crazy weekend. Crazy weekend dancing. I partied a little too hard, and today has just been real busy nonstop. So I'm not gonna keep you all long today, and then we'll pick back up on our regular schedule on Thursday. Thursday, I'll do what I had planned to do today. It would be actually going through the dry vent, and hopefully I can have the guy on who owns the dry vent cleaning business, and we can you can see both perspectives of how he run his business. That's all he does is dry vent cleaning. And you actually we can actually talk about his perspective, talk about my perspective, and give y'all a good overview of the dry vent cleaning industry. And then from there, you'll be able then to actually purchase your dry vent cleaning course and get started making some money. All right, and we got a appliance boot camp coming up this weekend too. So this is gonna be a crazy fun week. All right. Sherman '05 line. Congratulations, Mr. Sneak. Thank you all. Thank you all. Juan, shout out to you, Mike and ABC. Salute. Thank you, man. Kevin Roberts. What's up, ABC family? All right. 89 Dr. Funk. What up, Mike? Hope homecoming was fun. Oh man, it was beyond fun, man. Beyond fun. Hey, Mike Reed, how you doing? William Matthews, ABC fan. Kevin Bryant, what's up, everybody? Congrats, Mike. Hey, yeah, it's not Mike. This congrats. Thank you all, but you all are the ones that done it. Like I said, if it hadn't have been for JT and you all subscribers, uh, I still been trying to get to Columbia or someplace to go try to retire and wind down. Honestly, that's what my goal was a couple of years ago when I was doing my last store. Uh, right before I got into a car accident, if you go look at I got an old video up. I got in a bad car accident, and right before I got in that car accident, that's what my goal was. I wanted to go to Colombia, Medellin, and stay there for several months. Just get out the country and live into another country. Then I got in a bad car accident, and I had to go through therapy and stuff, so I wasn't able to go. So I had said I was going to go back around about this time. But here is doing. I'm doing what I right now. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. And like I say, talking to everybody who's came to Appliance Boot Camp. Even talking to Ed today, helping him out with appliances, and he told me, he done made his money back and some. And now now he's getting ready to stack his money up to retire, and how his wife is looking forward to the money that they got built up in their profit account to go spend and have fun. Just all that stuff. Talking to them, and it's really been good. And I want to thank you all for that. All right, hey, how you doing, Greg B? All right, Robert Wells, good evening, fam. All right, Kevin Roberts, congrats. Solid steps to wealth. Per usual, leading by example, Mr. Sneed, your favorite student, Rochelle. Oh, hey, how you doing, Rochelle? Okay, thanks. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to do that, man. Rochelle, I'm trying to do it by example. I tell you all, don't go get loans, and you can buy property with cash, and it might not be in the best shape, but you polish it up. That little building that we just bought. I'm very proud of it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go out there and park in front of it tonight. It's my building now. I own that. I own that piece of real estate right downtown. I own that, and I was able to walk in there and pay cash for it. Don't owe anything on it, and we're gonna fix it up. I put some sweat equity in it, and some more cash. But that first class to walk through those doors in January to Appliance Boot Camp, they're gonna be walking into a debt-free, state-of-the-art training facility, and you all made that possible in less than a year. In less than a year. Good evening from Jenkinsville, South Carolina. Hey, how you doing? Uh, W. Pearson 04. Picture Man 63. Good evening to everyone in the chat. Okay. All right. 89 thought Mike getting that work in at home. Yeah. Yeah, I got it in too much. All right, Greg B. I done seen so many free appliances on Facebook Market. It's crazy. Yeah, you can go pick them up. That's a good place to pick up used appliances too. For as long as you can go pick them up right then and there, because everybody be looking for them. Quentin Hodge, ABC. Hey, ABC family. Hello. Juan, congrats on all your success, Mike. If y'all don't know it, y'all probably do, cause I say Juan name all the time. But Juan is what we call. He's a key factor in what's going on here. I think he's been one of our biggest supporters, and he has brought so many people back to Appliance Boot Camp, and he has also um, um, he's always been there to do any and everything, and he's one of the key reasons why we're here. He's a valuable asset that we have down here. Matter of fact, we might have to open up a satellite site in Detroit just for Juan, because Juan brings everybody from Detroit down here, and I really appreciate all that you've done, man. I really do. I really do appreciate all you've done with this. You've been you've just been so such a big impact in what we're doing, and actually they keep me motivated, because sometimes I be wanting to slack off and not and put something off to the next day. Then I get a call Sunday at 8 o'clock at night, and I said, "This Juan, what happened?" He had somebody house fixing something. I said, "Man, I can't even be slack now because Juan doing it on Sunday at 8 o'clock at night." So he keeps me motivated and keep me pushing. Mike Carmen, how effective is your repair training make? From what I know, repairing appliances is quite complicated. It's not quite. I don't think it's that complicated. Once you learn how they operate and how to test them, um, they're not complicated. I don't think so. And the people who come to appliance boot camp, most of them had never repaired an appliance before, and they got businesses and they running them every day, and they making money at it. It's gonna be constant learning. Yes, you gotta be willing to learn and put in the work, but it's not complicated. No complicating anything else you do. Josh Can. Hey Mike, do you get paid hourly rate or flat rate per service call? Or do you quote them based on hourly work? Thanks for your hard work. Um, if you starting off and you never done any appliance repair, I'm gonna tell you to go do third party warranty service calls, and with that, it's gonna be more of an hourly rate where you're gonna be charging them $85 an hour. If you're doing cash calls, COD, I tell you don't start doing those until you're very good in your technical and diagnostic skills, and you get your cash flow up, so you can actually go out and buy parts and whatnot. Once you get there, it's going to be what we call flat rate. You're going to use Blue Book. Okay. Magic Mike Auto Detailing, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Hey, how you doing, Kevin Welch? Congrats, Mike. Thanks. DB, what's up, fam? All right. Kevin Welch, can't wait to get there and do something. Yeah, I can't wait. Matter of fact, I'm really excited for all the people coming up. It's gonna be really good, and next year it's gonna be even better. All right, Kevin Campbell, congratulations, Mr. Sneed. Thanks. Samir 77, you are changing it. You are changing it. People lives. Big ups to JTU. Frat, keep it doing. Okay, thanks, Frat, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm actually surprised that all the people lives and stuff that they're coming up and saying that we actually changed their lives. Um, People you know, like for instance, sometimes when people come to the appliance boot camp, I had to really actually start going forward. I gotta be real mindful of people who are coming and their situation, because, like I said, it's easy sometimes for you to get caught in a bubble, and you thinking everybody' life circumstances is like your life circumstances. That's why now going forward, we gotta make it so that once you leave here, you got everything you need to go. Because what's happened, a lot of people spend all they have just to get here, and then once they get here, it takes them another 2 to 3, maybe 4 months to save up the money to get the other stuff that they need to move to the next to get moving. And I didn't know that until recently, when everybody kind of spreads out, and I can get to talk to some people one on one, and then they open up, and you hear their stories, and you be like, I didn't know that. And or afterwards, when they come back, or they give me a call and they get up and running and they making money, and then they tell me, yeah, man, I was dead out of it. I ain't have no money. And then now I came here. Now I'm making money. No, now I got money to the point where a lot of them now they're making money, and what they're telling me, I want to pay for somebody else to come. When you get to the new building, let me know. I'm gonna pay for somebody else to come. Um, and so now I'm starting to see just how much we actually have an effect on people and where people are coming from. Matter of fact, last appliance boot camp, we had a guy get on a motorcycle, ride in the rain from Massachusetts down here. It was cold and raining. He rode his motorcycle down here to get the information that we're putting out here. And when you start talking to people like that, and they say, "Hey, I got to get down here and get this information because I need to change my life. This right here gonna be life changing." That's when then with me, I know I gotta make sure that I'm giving you all the right information. I gotta make sure that the information I give you is something that can be applied to your life and get the results that I say. And I gotta then put more stuff back into this appliance boot camp. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to be a service to give people what was given to me, and to give these guys that 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 uh, that ray of hope, or give them a chance to start their own business. When now, like I said, you got 23-year-old guys who was in college and might not be in college now, and got his own business open and running, and he's looking at his younger brother coming out of high school, and he say, "I'm going to give you a job." That's changing not only lives, but that's changing generations. Where they can do that. Okay. Dan Young, what's going on, big bro? Okay. Kevin Robbins, hope the January 11th live event will be in the new. I'm pushing it. That's my goal. The July 11th to be in the new place. All right, congrats. All right, picture man. Oh yeah, yeah. Juan, very good. Yeah, he said he's down to open up a satellite spot in Detroit. You keep me and the ABC family going, raising the bar and giving us something to reach for, keeping. Okay, thanks, Juan. KT, pretty trill. Money Mike, what's good? Okay, hey, how you doing? DB, why do most techs say that third party work rate is so low? It's a losing game for them. I thought $75 to $100 per call was pretty good. Yeah, if you've been making $15 an hour or $20 an hour your entire life, but once you start running a business and you're a business owner, you start to realize that the money that you make in a third party warranty and the paperwork that comes with the third party warranty and all the other hassles that come with third party warranties, you eliminate that when you start doing cash calls. So you go from making $75 to $100 per call to you making $200 and $300 per call. So yeah, once somebody get the experience and stuff, yeah, you don't look at third party warranty as being your bread and butter. You want those cash calls. So yeah, when you first starting out and you making $15 to $20 an hour, yeah, $75 to $100, and they're getting paid more than that with third party warranty. Third party warranty, they getting anywhere between 125 to $250 per stop. So they getting paid more than that. Okay, yeah, can't wait to see you too, uppercase G. Samir 77 alum. Yeah, alumni. Once you pay one time, you got lifetime membership. So you once you pay one time, he want to know, can alumni come back? Yeah, once you pay one time, you come back anytime free of charge. You don't even have to you don't even have to say anything. You just show up, and I want you all to come back because that's what really pushes the class. Because what happens when y'all show up and y'all start talking and they see y'all in y'all uniforms, y'all able to actually help with the instruction a little bit, and they start asking you all, well, how long you been doing it? 6 months? And you tell them, no, just 30 days. And they say, you doing 30 days? Yeah, and y'all can give them real life experience. And that's not just me telling them that, they seeing you all. Y'all can tell them exactly how it's working and how it's working out for you all. Tone Brax went on a service call today, and the warranty company only wanted to pay a flat rate of $100 labor, parts, and tax, minus $85 deductible. I dropped my employee mindset and told them to go shit. There you go. There you go. Yep, there you go. 89 Dr. Funk. Did you chance see? Yes, I did. Matter of fact, I went over to the the IRS.gov website and start just act like I was going to start an LLC. And I saw what you all was talking about with the sole proprietor. When you get there, you can actually and I think we both were saying the same thing. You just it's just putting it as a line item on your taxes. Yeah, but yeah, I actually saw that. Glad you brought that back up. But yeah, I actually saw it when you actually on the federal government website. You ask them how they ask you how you want to be taxed. You can choose to be like a corporation or sole proprietor. I think that's just it's just going back to being a line item. Okay. KT Pretty Trill, what tools I need to get rolling? If you sign up to the Appliance Boot Camp, I give you a minimum tool list once you get going, and the tools list is less than $200. Most of you probably, if you do any type of repair or anything at of your own right now, you're gonna have most of the tools. Or go by your grandfather house or your father house. You can just go there and just pick up on most of the tools right there out of their service bench if they got a little service bench. Most of the time, that's what you have. Uh, Keltrich Petaway. Mike, would it be best to wait till next year? For what, to join the appliance boot camp? If you doing that, you might not have no choice because we ain't got, I think, maybe one or two spots left, maybe none left in this year. We got a couple for next year, but yeah, if you wanted to come this year, you might not have no choice but to wait till next year. But you can go. We're gonna have it so those that don't want to go to the online, you can go to the online and actually won't have to worry about losing any money, anything. Organic Grow Life, you are Bridge, Mike. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. We have access to Blue Book once you're done. No, because once you're done with the class, I don't want you going out there doing no service calls for cash. I want you to be doing third party warranty, and I tell you how to price the third party warranty. Then once you make enough money and with the third party warranty, you can go out and buy the blue book, the black book, white book, any book you want. You have enough money to do that. Spoken 313 Detroit. Congrats, Mr. Sneed. At one, I'll be at the ribbon cutting ceremony. Proud of you and don't even know you. Appreciate this channel you have been sharing with us. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. Stephen Joyner, third party warranty is a major financial challenge if you have to pay for parts. Yes, that's why I tell you don't pay for parts. I tell you don't pay for parts. And I want you to actually don't take the first one that comes up and try to offer you a contract that's going to require you to buy parts. You got to wait and find the one that you want. And the people who are patient and wait, they find what they want. Like I say, one guy he can only do weekends, and he had to tell everybody he can only do weekends, and you got to supply the parts. And eventually, some they gave in. They say, "Okay, we'll do it." Kevin Roberts, any new sponsors looking to partner with you yet, Mike? Yeah, I got a couple of people looking to sponsor. That's how I'm able, trying to get some of the prices in where it can make it affordable. So a lot of stuff that you all need when you leave can get you all a better price. But yeah, we got talking to a lot of people behind the scenes that's looking to sponsor, or not really sponsor, but willing to give us some type of concession on the price because we be buying them in bulk. So with that, I'm able to get better pricing. Okay, I will come back to help prepare for the new building. Let me know what weekend to come. You come back for anyone. Like I said, with the new building, that's gonna be going on. Like we starting tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna be starting with the new building. And like I say, I got the high school kids doing the demo. I'm gonna have two shifts. I'm gonna have a morning shift, and then I'm gonna have an afternoon shift. So I have some kids that graduated from high school, like last year. They what you call, they're gonna come in the morning and do demo, and then most of them do like they do like community college. So in the afternoon when they go to their community college classes, the ones that are getting off out of high school, they'll come in on second shift and they'll come in and start doing demos. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to run two shifts and we'll see how that goes. Okay, Stephen Joyner. I started Joyner. pro appliance repair in August. Oh, thanks, man. That proud of you. How's it going for you? Let me know how. Tell us how it's going. Okay. June, should I work for manufacturer to get technical support? You get free training on newer appliance. I don't think you get tech support from home warranty. No, that's why you're gonna go to appliancetology. Go to appliancetology and you'll get the service manuals and stuff that you need. Far as tech support, that's what we're teaching you. We're gonna teach you how to actually self-educate yourself. But if you go to appliancetology, you'll be able to what you call self educate yourself and be okay. Greg B, when you work with the third party warranty company, do they ask you how much work you can handle, or do they just call you as the work company? Now you tell them how much you want, and you can go on hold. If they start giving you too much work, you can go on hold. Yeah, congratulations, Joiner. Greg B, I just hope I don't go to nobody's house that wants to watch me while I work when I'm new. You might get that, but guess what? They don't. Only way they know that you don't know what you're doing is because you tell them. If you do what I tell you to do, where you do your research up front, and you have your service manual and stuff, and you go there, you be fine. You be fine. Kevin Rob, let's sign up to the 10th of January. I didn't get the tool list or email yet. No, you don't get that till after you leave. You don't get that till after you leave, because what happened, you'll see stuff on the tool list that you might not know what it is, and I get 1,000 emails. Can you send me a picture? Is this what I need to have? And I don't want you to do any of that until after you come to the class and you see everything, you know how to use the tool, and you go out. Okay. Clint Jackson. So when you're taxed like a sole proprietor, isn't the income you making tied to your social security number? We're gonna before I go down that rat hole again with the taxes, I'm gonna say CYA, consult your accountant, and consult your attorney. So but I don't. I'm going to say this, but like I say, consult your accountant. What's going to happen? It's going to whatchamacall. You're gonna do your P and Ls for your whatchamacall, for your LLC, and then if you have a profit, that'll come into your whatchamacall, come into your tax, your income tax, and you have a profit. You have to claim the profit on there. If you have a loss, then that loss will flow through to your personal income tax. That's all. It's just gonna be a line item. Either you made money or you lost money. Now, what you do, calculating your profit and loss, that's stuff that you should be able to write off like a what you call, like a regular corporation. But when it flows to your regular a regular tax form on that line item, if you made a profit, then you have to pay some taxes on it. But if you listen to us, you ain't gonna make no profit. So you ain't gonna have no money flowing over there for no profit. Okay, John Matos. Shout out to you, Mike. Got me inspired to get into the industry and learn everything possible. Is the online course just as good as in person? I think so. From the feedback we have, and we're making changes to that also. JT and I, we making changes to that. Hopefully, we have that uploaded, making that better from the feedback that we have. But it depends on how you learn. If you're somebody who needs to have hands on, then you can come here. If you're somebody who currently now goes on to YouTube to fix their cars and to fix stuff, don't necessarily need to be here touching it, then you fine. And like I say, I bought the truck, the M37, the channel vehicle, and that's what I want to use that for. No, I know a little bit about cars. I do the maintenance on my vehicles and fix them. I used to do it a lot when I was. I still don't have no money, but when I was really broke, I used to fix everything on them. But I haven't never done like a resto mod. I redone a motorcycle once, but I haven't done a vehicle, and that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Show y'all how to do it. Go on YouTube and let y'all see the whole process of me actually taking some apart, putting it back together, and that's the thing too, because of appliance repair. If you can do appliance repair and you get good at appliance repair, you can fix anything. So you get so used to taking stuff apart and putting it together, your confidence get good, and you learn how to work with your hands, with hand tools, and you become more mechanically inclined. You can fix anything. So that's what I'm going to show you all that if you go to if you master appliance repair, you'll never be broke. Never again in your life will you be broke, because you can do HVAC, you can do plumbing, you can do electrical, you can do mechanical repair, you can do anything. Because you'll be so mechanically inclined, you can do anything. And most of us who do appliance repair, we do anything, do everything. Okay, man, y'all got a lot of stuff going on. Okay, okay. There's somebody there talking. Josh Can. So I get to charge third party warranty companies hourly instead of flat rate, Mike. What if they don't? Yeah, you charge them hourly. They're gonna ask you what's your hourly rate. I tell you to tell them $85. And what if they don't agree? If they don't agree, then don't do business with them. It's your business. That's your business. If you don't have to do business with him. So if he doesn't agree, then y'all don't agree. Don't do business with each other. Quentin Hodge, I hope to be finished with my business with my job by the time you open. And I would come help a couple of days on the bill. Yeah, that's no problem, Quinn. Yeah, thank you. But like I say, I kind of got it planned out. I have a crew that I use with my houses and stuff. So they gonna if need be, I can pull them in and we can get it done. But yeah, so I got a crew that if need be, I can pull them in. But it's not really much to do, to be honest. All we gotta do is demo and I got a demo, put up a wall and fix the roof and paint. And that's it. So it's not a lot I gotta do. Steve Joyner grossed over 3,000. Oh wow, good. Look at that. Steve Joyner grossed over 3,000 so far this month. Way to go. That's hey, that's good money, man. That's good money. Good money. And he just started in August. That's August, September, less than 3 months. He's making over $3,000 a month. Man, that's good. Thank you. Somebody gave us a super chat. Let's see who that is. Thanks for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, they talking. Yeah, Stephen Joyner. Appliance repair will keep you honest or run you out of business. Yeah, it will. It will. It will. Because the people that stuff that you're repairing, they gonna be your neighbors. That you're gonna see them at the grocery stores. You're gonna see them everywhere. So yeah, it will. June M. I'm looking to work for a company to get some experiences. Do you recommend? You can. Some people say that. I say you can learn this. You can go work for a company and get some experience. Or you can work for yourself and get the same experience, because all they're gonna do, they're not gonna have a training program they put you in. They're gonna tell you to do the same thing I tell you to do. Go to YouTube, and if you got a problem, you call the owner. It takes you maybe a month or two of calling the owner back and forth till you good. Same thing here. If you do one or two calls per day, look at YouTube, read all the information you need, and truly dedicate yourself to this. You'll what you call you'll learn it in a month or two. So you can learn it. You can learn it from somebody making 15, maybe $17 an hour starting off, or you can learn it for yourself making $85 an hour. However you want to do it. But I prefer to work for myself, because when what happens, everybody we've been so conditioned to go look for a job. And what's going to happen eventually, you might lose your job, and you get fired, and you don't know how to go feed yourself, and you be the same way again going to look for a job. Once you do this right here, and you go ahead and you master it, you'll never in your life look for a job again. And you know you can go ahead and make your money. That young man that I was talking to at homecoming this weekend, 23, 24 years old. Just think, he never in his life again had to worry about going to look for a job. He never had to worry about getting laid off. He don't have to do any of that anymore. All that stuff has been removed, because now he knows he can go out here and make money on by himself. and don't need nobody. He don't need anybody to the point where he don't even, his brother don't even have to go look for a job because now he know how to show his brother how to make this money. So I prefer let me. I, there's nothing wrong with having jobs, and somebody can say, "But everybody can't be a business owner. Somebody got to work for somebody." Yeah, they do. You need to go somewhere and actually get trained and have some apprenticeship. And prior to YouTube coming out, that's why you went there because there was no YouTube. You didn't have nobody to show you. You didn't have no. You didn't have when I first started in appliance repair outside of Sears, when I started my business in appliance repair, all we had this magazine that came out once every other month, called Appliance Service News, and it had little stuff on them on how to repair some stuff and how to read some schematics and stuff. But that was it. You didn't have none of that stuff you getting on here now. Now look at the information TNM Appliance putting out there. You got DC Appliance. You got Mike Check. You got myself. You got people everywhere posting all this stuff, and anything you want to repair is on YouTube, and they got detailed videos of how to do it. All the service manuals are online for you to get. Everything you need to educate yourself is here now. You no longer need to go work for a company. There's no need to go work for a company anymore. Now you can go back here and do it for yourself. You no longer need to work for a company. Okay. Samir 77. I checked Harbor Freight. I could find the hose clamp. I could find the hose clamp vice grip pliers. What is the correct name? They might call snap ring pliers. Look under snap ring pliers. All right, they talking. Yeah, TC Appliance. Hey, how you doing, TC? I needed to make a few changes, and you're inspiring me to make some adjustments. Thank you. No problem, man. No problem. Thank you. Yeah, I use Repair Clinic to find info. Repair Clinic is good. They're good. Yeah, CHH 1978. Thanks for that $99 $9 and 99 cent super chat. I really appreciate it, man. All right. TC Appliances from Arlington, Texas. Dean B, they talking. All right. Oh, okay. 89 Dr. Funk. I took your advice, Mike, by reading daily Proverbs and reading applianceology. Proverbs, I have a lot of work to do on the inside. Laugh a lot. Thanks for the wise advice. Yeah, that works. No, like I say, I read Proverbs. I listen to Proverbs. I don't read it, but I listen to it every day. I listen to somebody reading the chapter, and I read just three of the posts over on applianceology, and that's how you self educate yourself. Okay. Yeah, November the 16th can't get here fast enough. Yeah, it's coming fast on me because I'm telling you, I got a lot to do. This year is running out fast. Kevin Rob, yeah, I'll show you how to register your LLC in ABC. We go over that. Now, your EIN number, I don't, I tell you where to go apply to get your EIN number. Um, but now that y'all brought that up about the sole proprietor and all that, I might speak on that. I'll talk to my accountant a little bit more, make sure I'm giving y'all the correct information, make sure there ain't no consequences coming behind that. But I might need to go over that a little bit more, just walk through it, like kind of like I done the other day. Dean B, do you give a list of third party warranty companies to apply? I give some, the ones that I use, but like I tell everybody, all of them different. Some of them I like, other people haven't liked. Some they liked, I didn't like. And like I say, we're gonna have different. You have different contractor reps throughout the country, in different areas. So my contractor rep, we might not get along, but then you might get along just fine with the one that's in your area. So I tell people to go out and find the ones that they like, and the ones you don't like, don't do work with them. Okay. Okay. Steven started with choice on warranty. See, choice, I don't really like choice on warranty. We didn't get along that well, but he did. So he liked them. There you go. Okay, yeah. If you got a background in electrical, this Greg B, he said he think his point would be in troubleshooting. He has a background in electrical technology. He was good at troubleshooting uh, and troubleshooting PLCs. And PLCs is programmable logic controllers. Um, but yeah, if he you got that, yeah, you do well here. You do well in appliance repair. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. Mike Reed don't sound like he don't like chores either. Yeah, see, a lot of people coming out say they don't like chores. I don't like chores. Okay, Steve Joyner, he have a job working third shift. Oh my God, running 3 to 4 service calls on average. Uh, there you go. And just look at that, man. He got a full time job and he's making an extra $3,000 a month. That's more than some people make on their full time job. He's doing it part time. Mike Reed, American Home Shield is good, sir. Yeah, I love them. American Home Shield is my bread and butter. I love them. Matter of fact, it's not but a couple of them I do now. I went out and I was gonna try to do some for the class to get a feel, but I just couldn't stomach. I couldn't stomach it anymore. I just stick with American Home Shield. And it wasn't that they were bad, but I got spoiled with doing COD work. That I don't like doing all the paperwork that comes in with the third party warranties. And so just think, not only if I'm pulling them out, I'm sending them out to some of my subs too, and so that's double and triple paperwork I got to do. So I just think mainly with American Home Shield. I like them. First American is good too. Yeah. Okay. And see, Steve is a prime example. He's working and he's doing 3 to 4 calls a day. John Mantle, is it possible to get service mounts where I have to pay for them? Not that I know of, not unless you're gonna go work for manufacturers and you still paying for them because they ain't gonna pay you no money. But you're in a business. You're in a business, and when you're in a business, you're not paying for it anyway. You passing the cost off to your customers. So business don't pay for anything. You price your stuff so that you price your services so that the price for you having to go out and get appliancetology is spread it out amongst all the service calls you're going to do that throughout that whole year. So you're not really paying for it. So that's one of the things you got to get past when you become a business owner. All this stuff about wanting to do stuff for free 99. Ain't no more free 99. If it's something you need to get it. Juan, I need to grab some ABC merch. Okay, yeah. I'm actually in the description. I'm gonna actually put the link to the actual online school, and also you have the link to for merch if you want merch. Will you be offering an online business? Yes, I am. I'm gonna put that in there. The online business course only for people who wants to bring in technicians. I won't be teaching that. I won't be teaching that here at the Appliance Boot Camp. I'm not going to be doing an actual business course for people who want to hire techs, but I will put that online for people who want to bring in technicians for experienced people. It will have that on there, how you actually do policies and procedures. And you'll get my policies and procedures and how I actually do them. How I used to go out and find technicians and subs. You get all of that. Yeah, Whirlpool used to be good with that's Mike Reed talking to John Mantos. Back in the day, service matters used to be really really good and it was very affordable. Then all of a sudden one day they came up with this crazy price, almost over $1,000 just to register for their service manuals. And then they dropped all of their whatchamacallit. They dropped all their authorized service providers. They only kept a handful of them, and kind of kind of pissed people off. To be honest, and and from there, that's when you start having places like it used to be a place called Service Tech Help popped up. Then you had Appliancetology popped up, and I much rather pay Appliancetology his money and let him keep all the manufacturers. I can go there for everything, and I also can go there to get tech support from the other technicians. So I'd much rather pay him that money and keep his site up and going and allow him to be able to keep offering what he offers. Mike, with the warranty company, do they require you to work a minimum of 5 days? Nah, nah. This is not no job. You what will call it? You own your own business. You set your own hours. Just like Chick-fil-A say they not gonna work on those Sundays. If you don't work weekends, you don't work weekend. If like I say, we have a guy in Tennessee. He only time he want to do it is Saturday and Sunday. He works a full time job and he just do calls on Saturday and Sundays. He catch people who can't get off work and they send them to him. So you choose what days you want to work. Here comes JT. I always see JT popping up with this job thing. JT, there's no reason to have a job regardless of pay and income. If you learn appliance repair, the testimony speaks for themselves. There go JT. Yeah, he in the building. BK from the Rocky. Shout out to the chat and Mike. I hope everything's well. Yeah, it's doing good. Thanks, BK. All right. All right, Greg B. I follow about 8 people who do appliance repair. I even ran across a video of a black guy teaching people how to work on laundry appliance. Yeah, yeah, I ran across him. He's good. I think I don't know if he actually works at Speed Queen or what, but he gives some good classes on commercial laundry. I've been looking at a couple of his videos too. I wish I knew his channel. I can't remember. I ran across him too. He's actually really good. Third party warranty versus manufacturer, Mike. I like third party warranty better because a lot of times third party warranties, all of them used to require a lot of them. All of them used to have it where you collect a deductible. Some of them now collect a deductible up front, but they allow you to get paid faster. You actually get paid more money from the third party warranty company. And I like them better than the manufacturer. Manufacturers, you just gonna get their flat rate, what they want to give you. Okay, that's Robert and JT talking. Okay, that's PWS Laundry and the Speed Queen training class. Okay, yeah, there you go. I thought he was with Speed Queen. Yeah, he's good. Okay. Shamir 77. I can work only Friday through Sunday. I think I would do the dry vent cleaning business first. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like I say, it's another brother. He's a bro too down in Memphis, Tennessee. He same thing. He can only work Friday through Sunday, and he they that's what they worked out. It took him a while to find one, but he found one, and they're working out fine. Yeah, that's the exact problem we had, Mike Reed. When we stopped, uh, and they whatchamacallit, they held my money. They held a couple of $1,000s for me, and I still ain't got it back. They said they're going to hold it for a year. It's been 5 years. I still haven't gotten it back. I like 210, Steve Joyner. I don't have no problem with 210. I done work for them for a long time. Yeah, Mike Reed saying 210 is okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Breaking Bad Brad Energy. Good stream. Steve Joyner, thank you, Mike. You welcome. All right, they're giving some advice to each other. Um, Mickey 06. I'm sure you spoke on this, but how do you start with no experience? Mostly everybody came to the class and had no experience. So they come to the class, get the experience and get the confidence, and they go out and do it. Josh Can, what appliance should I focus on the most? I said just whatever comes, you go to the third party warranty and you're gonna be like a catfish. Whatever falls down there, you're gonna eat it and do it. Don't cherry pick anything. Whatever they send you, you get it and you fix it. So if you get with a third party warranty company, they'll give you enough variety where you can actually you actually see enough. So just get whatever they send you, you take it. Okay. Mike Reed, I got my money from Choice. Took a year. There you go. I told Choice I would call all the old customers and take my parts back. I got my money as soon as 1 year rolled around. Okay, but I'm going to do the same thing because they owe me several thousand. I'm gonna say I want mine with interest. All right. Well, it's 9 o'clock now, and I want to thank everybody for joining in. Like I say in the description later, I have the actual what we call the online course where you can go online and sign up for Teachable, and we'll be releasing that this week for the drive-in cleaning class. So if you go sign up for Teachable, you'll see it coming out. Also, I have on there if you want to get some merch, that will be on there. Also, the links to that. And we'll be back again here on Thursday. Hopefully Thursday I can get it's a guy he used to do appliance repair, but now all he does um you what you call all he does now is just drive vent cleaning, and he makes a living off of it. And he has a different view on it. He loves doing it, but he would much rather appliance people us focus on the appliances and saying the dry vent cleaning to just the dry people who want to do dry vent. So he wouldn't recommend us actually putting that as an add on. Either do one or the other. So hopefully I can get him on and we can talk about it, and everybody can ask questions. All right. Okay. JT, tell them how many hours you have to work each day, Mike, each week, Mike. Uh, so they can know how sweet the life is and appliance repair. There go JT. Okay. Yeah. Be honest. Like I say, I do, for me to run my business now, it take me about maybe 3 hours per day. If I was going to just do my appliance repair, it would take me about 3 hours per day. Okay. All right. CHH 1978. Thanks for the super chat again, man. I appreciate it. I met a guy last Monday that worked for Greenway. They confirmed everything you've been saying. His business started today. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. There you go. You got to put in that work. Okay. He start with the warranty, and my favorite is work for the manufacturer's warranty. Okay. Hand holding tech support and free parts most. Okay. All right. He Mike Reed, he actually like the manufacturer's warranty. You if you want to do that, yeah. They give you a 1-800 number, you call in and they'll stay on the line with you for 3 hours if you need to. Okay. All right. Stokes is his name. Okay, there you go. All right. Once again, thank everybody for tuning in. I'm trying to keep it in at an hour, and I was able to do that this time. And like I say, go over and sign up to Appliance Boot Camp online. We're gonna have stuff coming out this week, and also be on the lookout for our merchandise coming out. I'm gonna put some winter stuff out there also. So if you want to get some winter sweatshirts and stuff, that'll be there. And remember, keep going out there reading those posts daily out there on appliancetology. Let's see here. Reginald, hey Mike, I paid for my class on 9/19. I received the email, but now it's gone. Email me back right here, Reginald, and I'll send it back to you. Okay. Email me right here, and I'll send you a new email. But once again, we're done tonight, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And you be on the lookout for the videos of us actually renovating the building because those gonna be coming too. Thank you again.